Hey everyone, Rich Gamers, Executive Director of SWMLS, and today I want to talk about an exciting new program we had called Certified Photographers. Those of you that have been entering a listing lately might have noticed it right here where it pops up when you're entering a listing. And what this does is allows you to pick one of our certified photographers from the list, and it gives that photographer access to where they can upload the photos to your listing for you directly. And if they're using this method versus the old method of doing it, they can even actually upload the listing or the photos while in incomplete status, which adds even more value for you. For photographers, of course, being on this list provides some additional value of having the exposure to the membership, so you can see the 3 people who have signed up for this to start with. Now, this program is completely free for anybody who is a photographer affiliate of GAR. You do have to be an affiliate to join. And there's kind of 2 parts to this. The photographer gets that additional exposure, and the member gets that additional benefit of the photographer being able to upload the photos directly for them. But the other side of this is we also have an agreement that certified photographers sign. And what we're doing at that agreement is that they give a license to both the member and SWMLS for the all-time use of the photos within our usual course of business. So one of the things that's happening around the country is there's some photographers that are creating agreements that only license the photos for use while the listing is active. This, of course, causes a problem with our minimum photos rule that requires you to keep the photos on the listing even after the listing has closed. So in order to solve that, we created this agreement where SWMLS and its members, which it talks about up here, has the right to use the media as part of the SWMLS compilation for all current purposes during the ordinary course of business. Now, one very important note, there are similar certified photographer programs around the country that actually take the copyright from the photographer. We are not doing that. It very clearly says in the agreement that photographer remains the owner of the copyright of the media. All we are looking for is a license for the use during our ordinary course of business. So that just means, we're keeping it in the MLS for the usages of CMAs, for appraisals, and for all the other things that the MLS generates. Another place that you can add this if you already have an active listing is if you're on the change listing screen. You can go to where it says select listing/selling members, and then you have the drop down there as well. So if you use a photographer who's already an affiliate of GAR, encourage them to sign up for this program. It adds an additional level of protection for the member via that agreement. It adds an additional level of functionality where they can access the listing for you while it's incomplete and upload those photos and videos for you. And then it also provides that extra layer of protection within the agreement and the marketing for the photographer themselves. So, any questions on that, please feel free to give us a call down here at the bottom, support@swmls.com or 505-843-8833. Thanks and have a great day.